you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life. And he hasn't.
What's good, everybody? What is up with everybody? What's good, everybody? Give me 1 second while I load this up. We about to get into some things. I'm gonna try to make this real quick. Y'all know every time I go live, I say, guys, this is gonna be a quick live stream, and this should end up being an hour. But I am gonna try to keep it underneath an hour, y'all. Let me see how I sound before we get into this shit. Y'all know I'm about to go in, so hold up. Let me see how I sound. Hold up, cause we're about to cook today. Give me 1 second.
Promise you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life. And he hasn't. And he never will.
All right, I'm good, y'all. What's good, everybody? This your girl China White, and you just entered. I'm sorry, and you just entered the Lion's Den with your girl China White. Grab your drinks, let baby girl light your cigar. See, you are in for one hell of a night with your girl China White. Follow your girl on Instagram, China White, the number 4 life. Become a member. Look in the it's not in this description box, but my other videos is in the description box, and also it is on my community tab. Become a member and you will watch my live streams. This live stream will be going directly to membership. I will probably leave it up an hour, but after that it goes to membership. If you've been rocking with your girl for like at least a year on this channel, you know that my live streams go to membership, right? So let's get into this shit, because it's a lot of hoopla about women sexual appetite when it comes to a man. And why is the sexual appetite, why is the sexual, her urges, why is that so important in a relationship? Because when you're dealing with a woman and if there's no sexual chemistry, that ain't your woman. Somebody else getting the kitty wet. So somebody else is turning your girl on. There you go. Appreciate it, fam. So, yeah, that's my other channel. So, when it comes to a woman's sexual appetite, what a lot of men get misconstrued is that it's very important. See, because just like you guys have an inner animal, we have an inner animal as well. We do. As women, we get turned the fuck up. Yes, we get really, really wet for that man we crave. Now, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, whether it's spiritually, we need that conquered. We need you to demolish it. We need you to demolish it. Yeah, demolish the pussy. Point blank, period. But see, a lot of women are not open sexually. That part of her mind, no man never stimulated her mind. So a lot of women have not yet understood that that side of her must be conquered. That is why she's on a search for a man to demolish it. And when we get into a relationship with you, if you marry us, however the dynamic of the relationship, whether it's long term or short term, that still needs to be fulfilled. Because if it's not fulfilled, we're not happy. Just like if you're not happy sexually, we're not happy sexually. But for women, women tell men that money is way more important. Money is way more important.
I promise you.
The reason why a lot of women say money is way more important because she got a man to demolish the pussy, but she may not have a man to
Entirely
conquer the stability.
passive.
But if she have a man that's conquering the stability for her, and you're not the man that's conquering the pussy, what that tells you about a woman is that she's still gonna crave somebody to tear that thing up. Cause it gets wet, it gets juicy, and she stay turned the fuck up. Now, real quick, y'all, if any trolls, I don't give a fuck. Any trolls coming here, get them out extremely like real fast. Just get them out because I don't have time for this shit. So with a lot of women, we don't really want to tell men that we're hot and horny. We don't want to tell men that my freak level is this because every woman knows her freak number. Every woman knows her freak number. Every woman knows if she swallow. Every woman knows if she ride the dick. Every woman knows she take it in the ass. Every woman knows if she's down with a threesome. Every woman knows if she's attracted to a woman. Every woman knows if she's fighting her sexual hunger to deal with multiple men. Every woman knows her sexual level. So when you're dealing with a woman, she's not gonna flat out tell you her sexual level. You're gonna have to figure that out through the years of dealing with her. Only way you will understand a woman's sexual level if she's secure with who she is as a woman. If she understands her body. And if she get with you and you marry her, it's her job to depress your sexual hunger. The reason why is because you become the man for the stability. You're not the man for the sex. So if she marry you, see, women, we play this game too with men. We want the man that we marry to be the man that's making the most money. We want that nice car. We want that nice house. We want all of that. We want you to be the man we can show off to everybody. And we ain't talking about sex. We're talking about material things, things we can see, things we can touch, things we can spin, things we can show off, things we can post on our Instagram, things we can post on our Facebook, trips, etc. You're that man if you're the husband. And our job is to depress your sexual appetite. And how we do that, and if we can do that, we can control you even more when we can depress your sexual appetite. when a woman can depress your sexual appetite. But a lot of men don't understand that game. We'll have sex with you, but you're nothing that we dream about. You're nothing that we fantasize about. You're nothing that we crave. Here's a quick little inkling of your wife or your longtime girlfriend is wanting a man to satisfy her sexually. This is a quick little hint here. When she say, "Oh my God, I like that rapper. That's my dream man." Or she have a man in her phone that she look at, or a man on Instagram that she say, "God damn, he's fine," and he's the opposite of you. That's her dream man. That's her kryptonite. That's the man that get her wet. But a lot of men that go over your head because you already thinking, well, I'm already fucking her. That's already my wife, so that don't mean nothing. Nah, that means she's a groupie. She will be a groupie for that man.
your entire life, and he hasn't.
You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to a woman and the dudes that we fantasize about, we're not gonna tell you, but we'll play around and be like, oh, I like that rapper. He's so fucking cute. That's my dream man. Or he reminds me of my ex-boyfriend, or he's so fucking cute. That's my favorite actor. You get what I'm saying? That's a woman's kryptonite right there. That's the man that get her wet. And if you look at him, if you study him, he's the opposite of you. So if every man that a woman's dream about, or every man, or if your woman or your girlfriend or your wife tells you about a certain type of man, that's the man that she actually craves. He's the opposite of you. If he don't look nothing like you, if he don't act like you, if he doesn't, it's always the different. The kryptonite is the opposite of the man with stability. It's always the opposite. So a woman don't really give a fuck when it comes to the men that get her pussy wet. Can't nobody change that shit. That's the man that get her pussy wet. You can't override that shit. So if you're not the man that's getting her pussy wet and you're the man with the stability, she's not fantasizing about you. She only viewing you as the business. That's it. You're the business. But the man that's getting her pussy wet, the man that she's fantasizing about, the man that she cream about, the man that she dreams about, the man that she will chase, the man that she doesn't give a fuck who talks about her, the man that she doesn't care, that's the man that's keeping her pussy wet. But if you're the stability, it's her job to depress your sexual hunger. And that's why a lot of men look outside the relationship when it comes to your wife. You don't see your wife as the same woman you met her. In your mind, she might have been your kryptonite. But what she have done was she have reversed that on you. That yes, she might be cute. Yes, she might be fine. Yes, she might be pretty. Yes, she might be nice. Yes, she might be the mother of your child. Yes, she might be your wife. Yes, she might be your longtime girlfriend. Yes, she might have had your back when you was in jail. At the end of the day, it was her job to depress your sexual hunger. Because that's what we do with the man with stability. And the reason why we do that, because we don't want you to go nowhere. We don't want nobody else to have you. Because you are the stability. So why would I give up my stability to the next chick? And I'm taking you through the fucking ringer. So what I do is I depress your sexual appetite so you don't go nowhere. So you can feel like shit. So your dick don't get hard. You get what I'm saying? So your mind is more focused on making more money for me and providing the lifestyle that I want, and me and my kids to be happy. But if you don't understand that, then you don't get that. You don't understand why you're miserable. You don't understand, why my wife won't fuck me. Why my longtime girlfriend I've been fucking with, why she ain't giving me brain? Why she ain't doing tricks? Why she ain't bending over? Why she ain't take care of my sexual desires? Because it's her job to depress your sexual hunger so she can keep her fangs in you and she can control you financially. It's a business. You're not the man that get the pussy wet. And yeah, we might throw you a bone. I haven't, I haven't fucked you in a long time and put it on you. So I might as well fuck you. It's Valentine's Day. Or I might as well fuck you, put it on you because it's your birthday. Or I might put it on you because it's our anniversary. Or I might put it on you because we're far away from the kids and you're taking me shopping in fucking New York and you take me on a town. I might as well give you some good pussy because you actually doing your job as a man, which is providing for me. So I put it on you and give you a little sample of what you had before I was your wife, of what you had before you gave me that title of being your longtime girlfriend. So I put it on you. I throw you a bone. And that's just to keep my things in you so I can remind you, listen, nigga, I'm still that woman that can keep your dick hard. At the same time, you still providing for me. At the same time, you still protecting me. At the same time, you still giving me what I need as a woman. And I'm going to keep you in that position because you're the husband. You're the longtime boyfriend. So I will throw you a bone Valentine's Day. I will throw you a bone anniversary. I will fuck you like I'll put it on you because I'm gonna throw you a bone. Yeah, but any other day, I'm just gonna cock my leg up and let you get a nut if I allow you to fuck me because at the end of the day, nigga, I'm tired. And you allow her to say that. Get what I'm saying? What's good, fam? I see you in here. Let's get into this shit. Right? So, number one, this is for longtime girlfriends, and this is for wives. Women will kill your sexual appetite. We kill your sexual appetite by belittling you, making you get second guess yourself in a bedroom. See, when you're sleeping with a woman and you making love to a woman and you fucking your woman, you never ask her how was it. You never ask her how was the sex in the bedroom. Never do that. Because what she's gonna do, she's gonna stroke your ego. Because she know you want to hear something good. She know you want her to tell you about your performance. And a lot of men do that. Baby, how it was in the bedroom. Baby, how I feel. If it ain't on her face, if she ain't knocked the fuck out, if she ain't caught up on the dick, because once you give us some amazing dick, we get caught the fuck up. You don't need to ask that. Her actions will prove it. But many men will ask, "How was it? How did it feel? Am I satisfying you, baby? You want her to stroke your ego. That's what you want. You want her to stroke your ego. So what you do is you ask her, "How was it, baby? How does it feel, baby? Did I put it on you? Am I good enough?" Because you're insecure about who you are as a man when you laying down with this dame. Because if you actually know who you are, and if you laying it down, if you putting it down, it's all in her actions. Because I'm gonna be all cut the fuck up on you. I'm gonna ask you, baby, how do I make you feel in the bedroom? How do does my pussy get wet enough? Is it tight enough? But see, that's how you second guess yourself. So when you ask her that, it's her job to depress your sexual appetite. So what she'll do is say, "Baby, you could have did this, or you could have did that. Oh, it was good. It was okay." Now, if she's trying to run your fucking pockets, she gonna tell you that you was off the chain. She gonna stroke the fuck out of your ego. But you still in the back of your mind, you still gonna be like, "This bitch is fucking lying." You know why you gonna think that way? Because her actions is not showing you. It's her actions. Once you can put a woman to sleep. You can make her change religions with the dick. That's why you need to listen to your dick has power. It's power in the dick. And it's more than that. But we ain't talking about that right now. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to your dick has power. So her actions will follow the power of the dick. You don't have to say nothing. Just look at her actions. What does she do? What does she say? Is she knocked the fuck out? Does she have energy? Because see, if you the type of man that's dealing with a woman and you breaking her down and you building her back up in the bedroom, that's filling her love cup. Filling her love cup after you putting it on her, you're gonna tell her how amazing she is. She's gonna come to you and ask you that. And if she need to work on something, she'd be like, "Baby, tell me what you want me to do. You want me to ride it a little bit more? You want me to go in a little bit harder?" But no, you question her, and that gives her room to question your abilities as a man in the bedroom. Never do that. Because when y'all are getting in an argument or you do something that she don't like, she gonna tell you how bad your dick was. She gonna tell you how you suck. She gonna tell everybody around your dick size. She gonna tell everybody that's around her that will listen to her how she can't stand you and how you're bad in bed. And when a woman takes a shot at your dick, she's going directly for your manhood. That's what she's doing. She's trying to shoot your manhood. That's exactly what you're doing because that's how you create your children, your legacy. You leave your legacy to your children. So she goes directly for that. She's trying to hurt your ego. And that right there was that right there, you're not gonna be so much attracted to a woman if she's depressing your sexual appetite. You will begin to hate the woman that you're fucking. You would just be fucking her to get a nut because you just it's all in your back. You know what I mean? You've been working all week. You know, you're tired as fuck. You just need a nut. You don't got time to be calling the hoes or you don't got time to be in the streets because you've been working so goddamn much. So you just need a nut. So you just nut in your wife. You nut in your side chick. You nut in your longtime girlfriend. You don't even like the bitch you nutting in. You get what I'm saying? So that's how women kill the sexual appetite. That's what we do, especially when you are the stability. We will kill your sexual appetite. So it will make you don't wanna fuck. You would just be fucking just to get the nut off. That's it. Get what I'm saying? Number two. So you're boring because you have a bigger purpose than sex, which is family, the kids, the money, and bills. See, with women, when you're dealing with us, when your purpose is bigger than sex, because you got to remember when you first met her, it was about sex. Let's just put it out there in the open.
as mentally
You fucking with her and you made her your wife because the pussy was good. You ain't gonna marry a bitch with no
passive
with a pussy that you know what I mean.
well,
The sex was amazing. The energy was there. You know. She's just all around whatever girl or that good girl, however she was. You married her and you put her in that position. But when your purpose when you're dealing with a woman and your purpose does become bigger than sex because you are the man, you are the leader, you are the teacher, you are the head. It's going to be things way more important than sex. And to women, you become boring. You become boring. You become boring to us because your greater purpose. See, you think about it logical. When you're being logical, you are logical, and there's nothing wrong with that. If your purpose is your children, if your purpose is your bills, if your purpose is leaving a legacy for your kids and building your wealth, but at the same time, we as women, we feel like we're not being fulfilled with you. So your ass become boring. And once we put you in that boring category, our pussy is gonna get wet for another man. So if it was spicy in the beginning, if you had me turned the fuck up in the beginning, and I put you in the category of my husband is fucking boring, my longtime boyfriend is fucking boring. Because he's more focused on leaving something for the children. He's more focused on the money. He's more focused on this. You become boring because we still got to get our rocks off. So who the fuck are we getting our rocks off if sex is not the priority anymore? So you're dominating your money. You're dominating, leading and teaching and etc. as a man, but you're not conquering her in the bedroom. So to us as women, you become boring. You do. You become boring, and I'm sorry, and that's the truth. Other women is not gonna tell you this shit. They're gonna tell you that you are an amazing man. You working. You paying all the bills, and yeah, we like that shit. We enjoy that shit, but at the same time, you're still boring. You're still fucking boring. You're still boring, fam. You get what I mean? So with a lot of women, yes, we'll tell a man, yes, we put money above all things. But at the end of the day, if her pussy ain't wet, if you're the man that's boring, she ain't gonna tell you who her pussy's really creaming for. She gonna let you stay there in that spot to pay all those bills to be the leader, because that you're still an amazing man. At the same time, you're still boring. So the next one, women, listen, if your woman is always around you, it's going to kill the sexual appetite. It is. You don't give me enough time to miss you. And men become comfortable, too comfortable. When you become comfortable to the point that, it's, the football game is on, so I got to be home with my wife and she's going to cook. That's what we want you to do. We want your ass to be comfortable because we want you to lean on us. You going to get tired of seeing her all day, every day. You ain't going to want to fuck her. Like, let's just be honest. Just be real with yourself. If I'm around this bitch every goddamn day, I am going to be bored. I want to see her every goddamn day. You get what I'm saying? Hold on, let me change this up. Let me change up the music.
I promise you that you'll never meet
You know what I mean?
as
You're gonna be tired of seeing the same fucking woman every day. And she's gonna be tired of you. But women don't want to tell men that. Women want to tell men, no, I'm not tired of you, but she's talking to you like shit. She used to wear sexy lingerie. She's not wearing it no more because she's used to you begging. She's used to you being there. She's used to you asking her what's for dinner. She's used to you leaning on her. So it ain't gonna be no sexual attraction. It ain't there. I'm used to you. That's why I say, and I lean on this shit. A man cannot fuck the same pussy forever. You just not. Many women not real with that when it comes to a man. Your appetite is just the sexual appetite of a man. One woman just cannot fulfill a man. To me, your girl China White, one woman can't. So it's nothing wrong with a woman bringing another woman into the bedroom or into the relationship. Y'all fucking married. Y'all supposed to be, your wife's supposed to know how you thump. You get what I mean? But a lot of women are not secure with themselves sexually to understand how her man thumps sexually. So she's not open to that idea. She doesn't get that. She doesn't get what it means to fulfill a man sexually. And that's very important in a relationship, whatever the relationship is. Longtime girlfriend, your wife. That's very important for your woman to understand your sexual desires, because then you're gonna be looking at that bitch like you got a lot of her. And when you got a lot to a bitch, you will begin to hate her. And she may not even be the woman that deserves to be hated, but you're gonna hate her because you can't live in your truth. And when you can't live in your truth and you with somebody you got a lot to, it's kind of like, that's why a lot of men, they despise the women that they deal with for a long period of time, because that woman is depressing you, because you're scared to live in your truth. Now, am I blaming her? No, I'm not blaming her. That has a lot to do with you and in your truth, and the woman that you put in that position to understand your sexual desires. That has a lot to do with you. I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. That has a lot to do with you as the man, because you put her in that position, and you put her in that position. So you put a woman in that position that doesn't understand your sexual desires, how big your sexual hunger is. And then you begin to despise the woman because she doesn't know your truth. And then you have to sneak behind her back, when you as a man shouldn't sneak behind anybody back. But that's the way women depress your sexual hunger. You get what I'm saying? And that has a lot to do with you as the man, because you put her in that position. So when you talk about a woman that's always around you, yeah, she's always around you. She's always around you. So you're not giving me a chance to turn the fuck up. You're not giving me a chance to miss you. You're always there. So it's gonna be boring as fuck. Like I'm used to you. I'm used to you. You can't tell me, if you've been married for over 15 fucking years, that it's sex still feel like when y'all first met. That first year of you being with that woman. Even a man. You can't tell me the sex is amazing with the woman that you're having sex with like it's the first time. Because you see men always you see men posting different women, or you see men talking about women. A long-term relationship would kill the sexual appetite because y'all together all the fucking time. And it's gonna make me not want to fuck you. And it's easy for me to say, baby, I'm fucking tired. I don't feel like that shit. You're not gonna even want to fuck. You're not gonna even want to fuck. So at the end of the day, like, you're always around. The next one, um, married women do not, or long-time girlfriend, married women or long-time girlfriend don't want to, she's not sexually attracted to you because you're begging. Married men beg their wives to fuck. Women cut that shit off. We begin to control when you have sex. So if you put me in that position, you actually telling me I can control when you nut. So you begin to beg for it. So if you begging to have sex, that's sad. Who the fuck is begging for I mean, listen. Check this shit out right now. You paying the bills, you're taking care of your children, you working, you're leader, you're teacher, you're providing for your family, and I tell you, I don't feel like fucking you, even though you're doing what needs to be done in your household. That's still sad because you're like, baby, I need to get this off, baby. What time you're coming home so I can get it in? But I'm telling you that I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to have sex with you. So it could be 3, 4, 5 days. It could be a fucking week. Many married men are not fucking their wives. They're not. They're not fucking their wives. Because you hear men talk about it. Men talk about how their wives give up on sex, and women talk about it because it's fun for women to control the dynamic of the sexual, the chemistry and the relationship when it comes to fucking their man. It is fun. It is. Because then he will begin to chase you. And how you chasing a woman that's married to you? How you chasing a woman that you're providing for? How you chasing a woman that you're teaching? How you chasing a woman that you're leading? How you chasing a woman you had kids for? You still chasing the pussy. And that's your pussy. And it is sad as fuck. And it is sad. And men don't see it as being sad. Men don't see it as being sad. But you're still chasing. You chasing the pussy that, you know what I mean, you taking care of. You doing everything. You're buying her a house, you're buying her a car, but you're still chasing the pussy because you still need to nut. So you doing all of that for a pussy you just want to nut in. And it's easy to get pussy these days. All you got to do is just, it's easy to get pussy. Women's throwing that shit around here like fucking frisbee. But you doing all of this for your wife, or you doing all of this for your girlfriend, and she still got you chasing the pussy. That's sad as fuck. Let's go to the next one. So, making you doubt your sexual performance. So if I can doubt your sexual performance in the bedroom, you would begin to question yourself. It's like, God damn, I can't fulfill my wife. You can't fulfill your wife. You're going to question yourself in the bedroom. Now, I understand, fam. Like, let's just be honest. I understand couples talk about doing freaky things, nasty things, doing things in the bedroom. But when it comes outright, a woman just straight up telling you, nigga, you ain't shit in the bedroom. You don't get my pussy wet. My nipples are not hard. Even by your energy, fam. She's telling you ain't shit sexually. So why are you in a relationship, long-time relationship, or putting that woman in a position and you don't even get her pussy wet and she's telling you don't? Why? Why is that? Why do you deal with that same woman and she's telling you that she's not turned up when it comes to you? And you still leaning on this woman? Because it's an ego thing. You don't want to feel like you lost. With men, when you get into, when it comes to work, when it comes to family, when it comes to your woman, when it comes to your manhood, you want to conquer that. You want to conquer everything around you. Because you know that if you're not conquering your woman, you ain't conquering shit. And that's true. because women are simple to conquer. We're very simple, especially when we're caught the fuck up on you. And it's so simple to conquer a woman when she's over the fucking hills for you. But that woman is not. So what she do is she target your manhood. Yes, she targets your manhood. And that's to get you to doubt yourself. So when you get around women, you start to second guess yourself because your woman told you you ain't shit in the bedroom. Get what I'm saying? You get it, fam? She got you feeling like shit. And then when you have sex with her, you thinking more than her. You're thinking real hard doing sex. You shouldn't be thinking doing sex, fam. Your mind should be fucking blown. Your woman should be fucking your fucking mind mentally. She should be seducing you. A woman that want a man, she's going to seduce you. That's not bad. She's going to put it on you. She's gonna tell you it's yours. You can have it anytime you want it. You can fuck me. You can take me. You know what I mean? It's still like she get butterflies in her fucking stomach when you as soon as you the first push, she's getting butterflies. But for a lot of men, you forget that shit when you with a woman for a long period of time because you're so used to the same old bullshit. You're so used to the same old bullshit. So if she going for your manhood, fam, she's trying to demolish your sexual appetite when it comes to fucking. That should never be the case. A healthy-minded man, a strong man, a willing man, a man that's doing what he got to do, his sexual appetite is through the fucking roof. Some men know how to channel that. Some men know how to channel their sexual appetite to the point that they only have sex with women they think worthy of their dick. Get what let me repeat that. Some men know how to channel their energy so well that when it comes to a woman, not every woman can ride. The only woman can ride the dick is the woman they see worthy of riding or getting the dick. That's how serious it is. When you are strong-minded, when you focus on yourself, when you doing what needs to be done to better your life as a man and your kingdom and building your stable when it comes to this dame. But that has a lot to do with you. That don't have nothing to do with her. Everything has to do with you, fam. Everything goes back to you. Everything. The way a woman acts, it goes back to you. The way she treats you goes back to you. Because you allow her to be in your vicinity as a man when it's your kingdom, when it's your house, when it belongs to you, because you work for it. But you allow her to do those things. So everything goes back to you. And I blame you because you still allow me to treat you the way I treat you. You still allow me to talk to you the way I talk to you. You still allow me to take from you. You still allow me to lie to you. You still allow me to manipulate you. You still allow me to do whatever the fuck I want to do. So everything I do goes back to you because you allow me to do it in your kingdom. You allow me, fam. You allow me. So even when it comes to your wife, even when it comes to your girlfriend, your longtime girlfriend, whatever woman is in that position, it still should be a fight for her to ride that goddamn dick. Even if you put that woman in that position. Because a lot of men put a woman in a position, it could be for business. It could be because y'all had kids and you want to do, it could be for anything. But whatever reason it is, at the same time, she still should look at you as something to work for. You still have to be that man that I have to work for. Like, I need to get up and cook your grits. I need to get up and fold your clothes. I need to get up and take care of the kids. I need to get up and make sure I pick your clothes up from the dry cleaners. I need to make sure I'm a great mom for the boys, for our boys. I need to make sure I'm showing my daughter how to be a woman. I need to make sure that I have on the most sexy lingerie when you get home. You're something I need to prove myself to, even in the marriage, because that still teaches me how to be a woman when I am in the streets. That teaches me how to be a lady. And I still lean on you because everything that you're telling me, I'm learning. And you know how you know it to be true? Because I'm living and walking through you. My actions going to prove it. My actions. So the things that you tell me when nobody's not around, the things that you taught me when nobody was around us, whatever it was, when we were broke, when we didn't have it, everything that you taught me, you see it in fruition because I'm living through you. I'm speaking through you. I'm breathing through you. I'm walking through you. I'm acting through you. So when I'm talking to my son, when I'm talking to my daughter, when you're not around, I'm teaching them, and everything I teach them come from you. It starts with you, not me. It starts with you. Get what I'm saying? You understand that? Do you get that part? So, let's go to the next one. So that was okay. So the next one, with women, we will become a better person, right? So if we were bad, or if we did lie, or if we did manipulate a man, if we meet you and you're something different, we change for you, right? But in a long term relationship, we're not trying to change. That is why when men begin to change, because men are always learning, men are always teaching themselves, because this is why you do it. But let me keep going. So men are always teaching themselves, men are always learning, because you want to better yourself for your children. So some men may have done these things back in the days, but because they have a daughter, they want to show their daughter what a man looks like when she's dealing with a man. Or when you have a son, you don't want to do those same shit you used to do when you was in the street. So you change up because you don't want your son to go that route. That is how men change. Men change and men grow. They grow and grow and grow and grow. With women, we change up for a man. Does that make her bad? Does that make her stupid? No, she's doing that to please you. But when you put us in a position and you become a more better man and you learn more things and you're trying to teach her, we're not willing to change for you because you're not new. You're nobody to impress. So why would I change up for you when you already gave me that position? Why? Explain that to me. And this is just logic. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Hmm? You done already gave me that position. You done already gave me everything I want. Why would I change? Why? Why would I try to become a better person and I'm already the fucking wife? Huh? Why would I try to better myself as a wife? Why? You didn't gave me everything. Like, men don't really understand. Like, you don't really get it. What when you do that. When you do that, you telling her she's the better half of you, or she's the other half of you, or she's the reflection of you. Now look at your wife that you're with. Does she reflect you? Be honest. Do she? Because if she don't, she's not going to become a better person because she's already in a position. So if I'm the CEO of the company, why would I want to be a fucking boss or start over as a fucking cashier when I'm the CEO? Do you get it? Women only change for the men that she's striving to be in the life for. If she's already in your life, she's already had the position, she's not going to try to be a better woman because I already got that spot. So let's say, in the morning time, she cooked grits and you married her, y'all was together and you gave her the ring. You gave her the ring during the time that, she cooked breakfast for you, or, she picked up the kids. She's still going to be doing that same shit 10 years from now. It's not going to change. She's already set in her ways. So if you say, baby, let's stop doing that. Let's do this. She's not going to do that. You're not new. You're not new. Even though you worked on yourself, even though you did these things, you're nothing new. I already got you. So we only change up for the men we want to be in his life. The only time a woman would change her bad behavior if you walk away and you're something to fight for. You got to be something to fight for. And that's the only way we change up as women. Because if we have bad behavior, you stay with me for fucking 10 years. Why the fuck would I try to fix myself and I'm still with you and I'm still getting the benefits of being your wife? Why? Hmm? Why? Why would I want to change up? I'm getting the benefits. I'm getting the benefits of being your wife. Why do I need to fuck you more? Huh? Why do I need to give you quickies? You know, when you first met her, she was giving you quickies. Everybody know about quickies because the urges are so strong. It's kind of like I gotta give him some before he go to work, or before we get to this party, we gotta get it in. You know what I mean? Or we could be at a restaurant, baby. We got to get it in. Like we have to. At the end of the day, we have to. But who the fuck does quickies in relationships past 10 years? People don't do fucking quickies. I don't even hear people talk about quickies. Like that's old school as fuck. People don't do quickies no more. Long term relationship, a woman that's tired of your ass, she ain't trying to do no quickie with you. You gotta talk your woman into doing a quickie. But when you first met her, she was throwing that shit at you. She wanted you to fuck her anywhere and everywhere. But now you done gave her the position. She ain't trying to do no quickies with you because she know you're gonna be there tomorrow. She know you're gonna be there next year. She know you're gonna be there 10 years from now. And you want to know why women are so confident with the men that we deal with for a long period of time? You want to know? Because we know you. We done learned you. We know what you're willing to do. We know what you are capable of doing. We know what you're going to do. So why the fuck do I need to give you a quickie? Why the fuck I need to fulfill you in the bedroom? Why I need to do all that when I know you? I know you. I done learned you. You know, it's like a woman knows her man. And that's facts. A woman to the point that she knows there's something wrong with you. So if something happened to you, she might feel something happened to you. You know, to the point that she might have a dream. Women fucking know. We know this because we learn you. We lay next to you. Like we get it. So we change up whenever fuck we ready to change up. You don't fucking tell me when to change up because you becoming a better man. No, I'm already set in my fucking ways. I'm not changing up. Now you walk away. Okay, that might make me change up because I don't want to lose my man because I don't want no other woman to benefit my man. I don't want her to have you because this man paying all the bills. I'm having he get me whatever the fuck I want. I need to change up. Well, maybe I need to get up and cook breakfast. Only way a woman change up, and I'm talking about really change, is when she's getting to know a man. And that's the most beautiful part when dealing with a woman in those beginning stages, because you can deal with a woman and she will learn how to treat you. And she will never change up. Because that's a woman that wants to be in your life. She's trying to be in your life. And she's fighting, so she changed her ways. She changed her religion. She changed her hairstyles. She changed her clothes. She changed being around her friends. She changed talking to her father every Friday. She changed all that shit. She changed partying. She changed her school. She changed her jobs. She does that in the beginning stages. That's the best time to deal with a woman because she will change to reflect you because she wants to be in your life. But that has a lot to do with you, not her. So when it comes to women changing for you, she's not going to do it. Women change for the new men that they deal with because we want to show that man, look, I can be the things that you want. I can be the things you want. If you done tickled the kitty, you done piqued my interest, I'm going to change the fuck up. Because our pussies and our emotions are very much connected. And with our emotions, we believe things are right and it could be fucking wrong. But that's our emotions. And then when we have time to think about it, it's kind of like, damn, I did overreact. Or damn, why did I fuck him? Because we lean in on our emotions. So our pussies are connected to our emotions. And our emotions tell us when things are wrong or right. It's hard for us to use our fucking logic. Women use common sense more than they use logic. And women, if you're in the clouds, I'm not saying you don't have logic. I'm not saying that. You get logic through your man. You get logic from your man. I'm saying we use our common sense in the things that our father taught us, or the things that our uncle taught us, or the things that our grandfather taught us. But we're it's hard for us to use logic because when we are in our feelings, it's kind of like, fuck, why do I got to use my logic? I don't want to use my logic because then that means I have to work. It's easier for me to follow my feelings because I want to feel this way about this man because I'm pissed off, which is a feeling about this damn man. You get it? Understand? All right, let's go to the next one.
Promise you,
Yo, I gotta really get through these notes. Okay, the next one.
as mentally tough as you,
This is for men, right? This is a question for you. This is a question for you. Um, well, you know what? Let me not ask that one. Let's go to the next one. Are you your wife kryptonite? Because if you're not, okay, so it's like this. If you're not her kryptonite, you're not her weakness. If you're not the man that we crave, if you're not the man that we want, you're not our weakness. And with women, our men is our weakness. That's why a lot of women they'll date the opposite. So with some women, like when you hear those hypergamy videos, when you hear those videos of women talk about dating men, how they override a woman's weakness is dating the opposite. So let's say her kryptonite is 6 foot, a light skinned man with curly hair. They're not going to date that type of man. She's going to date the opposite. So she can always, when she's dealing with a man, she's always 10 steps ahead of the game because that's not her weakness. You get what I'm saying? So if you have a wife, if you have a long-term girlfriend, if you're not her kryptonite, you're not a weakness. And a lot of women, they will date a man or be in a relationship or marry a man that's not their kryptonite. So that's why she's never weak when it comes to you. That's why you can't say certain words to her that get her wet like that. You can't say things to her to get her to jump like that because you're not a weakness. And her weakness is the energy. It's the energy. It starts with the energy that you possess as a man. And then everything else is physical after that. Everything else. The woman you deal with, you must be her weakness. You must be. So women have many different weaknesses. I can't say all women weaknesses are the same. My weakness is different from other women weakness. And that woman weakness and that woman weakness. But the woman that you deal with, the reason why she's not weak when it comes to you, because you're not her weakness, you're not a kryptonite. And I want you to understand that. Because see, if you her kryptonite and you're her weakness, her pussy gonna stay wet. She gonna always want you. She gonna always want to be with you. She's gonna always want to fuck you. It's always on some freaky ass shit. On some real shit. And that's how it is with women. So the woman you deal with, you tell her something, and it could be anything. Tell her anything. Test it on your woman. Does it make her weak? Hey, man, you should know what weakness is when it comes to the woman that you're dealing with. You should know it's certain things you're going to say to trigger her fucking ass. When you say those things and it don't, you're not her weakness. You're not. You are not her weakness. You're not. And that's why I tell men, learn your woman. Why are men not learning their women? I'm hearing men saying, I don't give a fuck what she likes. I don't give a fuck what she does. You don't care, fam? Huh? You don't care? You don't care about the woman that you're laying with? Huh? You don't care, right? You don't care. So, that just don't make no sense to me. How you not learn the person that's a human being? That person can take your life. That person can kill your kids. That person could take you out. That person could set you up. But men are not learning women. That's why all these men get caught up on those dating websites. Because you can't learn a woman through a fucking dating website. You can't learn her. She's learning you. And a lot of men drop the ball when it comes to dealing with women. in that point. Because how the fuck you let a woman like that close to you and you supposed to be you supposed to be a king? How you a fucking king? And you letting anybody around you. You letting anybody touch you. You letting anybody do anything. You let any woman cook your food. You let any woman lay in your bed. You let any woman nut on your dick. I'm just saying, how you not learn the woman? You can have a bullet in your fucking head tonight. How you not learn the woman? You can't learn a woman on no damn dating website. All those women are for everybody. They for the fucking streets. Hold on, y'all. Those women are for everybody because she's advertising herself to everybody. That's all it is. It's like a stock market full of women that's auctioning their damn self off. What can you tell me to get me interested in you? And that's what that is. So, if I go on a dating website and I put my pretty little face and my cute ass and my small waist and my sexy outfit, and I'm telling you the things that I like, and I'm telling you the things that I want, I'm telling you how I like to live my life, you got to fit into my life because you're going to be the one hitting me up. So you got to be my taste. You got to be my taste, the woman taste. Yes. So you ain't even learning the woman. You just looking at a still fucking picture. You reading shit about her. You're not even engaging with her. You can't learn a woman like that. You learn the women that you are around to see if she makes the fucking cut. And a lot of men, they do them videos, how to get a woman in 24 hours to fuck you. How to get a woman to suck your dick on the first night. How do you get a woman to do this and that? Nigga, what do you mean? If you her crib tonight, her pussy gonna be wet. You don't gotta do shit but be you. Point blank and period. Cause I can't stop my pussy from being wet for you. If you're my fucking crib tonight. It ain't no secret fucking sauce to that shit. Just be you and be the most amazing man you can be. And you gonna get this pussy. And there's nothing you should have to do extra other than that, but just be you. And be a disciplined man, and be a sound man, and be a man with leadership. The pussy gonna get wet. And the energy that you possess, you're one hell of a man because you believe that you're one hell of a man. And when I'm dealing with you, I see that. I feel that. I see that shit and I feel that shit. And you begin to learn me. You begin to understand me. Like in one of my videos, I talked about there's a difference from a woman running her fucking mouth and a woman that's telling you about herself. There's a difference. There's a difference. You want a woman to open up and tell you about herself. Because what that does is it makes us feel like we're getting closer to you. It makes us feeling that we're getting somewhere when it comes to you. When we're telling you about our past, when we're telling you about our hurts, when we're telling you about the dynamic of my last relationship. So you can know her. But if she's running her fucking mouth, she's just talking. It's just a mouthful of air. You ain't learning anything. So there's a difference, fam. I know I'm getting off topic, y'all, but let's go to the next one, right? So the challenge, right? The challenge. If I'm your wife and it was a challenge in the beginning stages, right? To get you. And it was a challenge, fam. It was a challenge to get you. It was a fight to get you. I did all this and that and whatever. If I'm in that position, I'm comfortable now. So it's not a challenge for me no more. And with women, when we get used to a man, it's not a challenge anymore. So we're not so much turned up. We're not. You know what becomes a challenge in a long-term relationship or a marriage is when you're steady. When you're the type of man, you dominate me and you tell me what the fuck you expect of me. When you do that, that's when it still become a challenge because it's kind of like, damn, I didn't break him yet. He's not used to me to the point I can't tell him no, or I can't, change up on him, or do some fucked up shit and get away with it. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. Because if I go in your bank account and I spend $300 on shoes, I'm not expecting you to be upset. I'm not expecting you to you know, tell me how much you're disappointed in me, or don't trust me with your bank account anymore because I spent money on shoes. A lot of men, okay, my wife spent $300 on shoes, my wife did this, my wife did that, my wife came home 1 in the morning, my wife had her friends drinking downstairs while my daughters was upstairs sleep. My woman drinks with her friends and sit outside and smoke marijuana around my son. You're not a challenge. You're not a challenge. I can get away with anything I want. Anything. So you're not a challenge anymore. You don't tell me what to do anymore. You're not a dominant male anymore. Dominant men dominate everything around them at all times. They don't let things around them that they can't dominate. Why would a dominant man have a dominant woman? It makes no sense. The reason why she's doing that because you're not a challenge, because you're not dominant. Just admit it. You're not dominant. You drop the ball. You drop the ball. Wherever you drop the ball, just pick the fucking ball up. Pick the ball back up and dominate everything around you. So if your mother come around you and she's not doing what you say, you dismiss her. Anybody around you, you're not dominating, got to be dismissed. Because it's your world. We're trying to be a part of it. But you're not looking at it in that sense. You're not viewing the world in that sense. You're still trying to fit into her world, and nigga, you ain't a challenge. And if you're not a challenge, because it's kind of like for women, it's kind of like, I got to get him to do this. Or he got to let me get away with this. And he got to let me get away with that. He got to let me do this. He got to let me. And then that shit gets easier and easier and easier and easier and easier and easier. Get what I'm saying? So when it comes to a woman, you must be a challenge. And challenges for us is a very dominant man, a man that we cannot break, and we try to break you. But your woman, your long-term girlfriend, your wife, the woman that you have dealt with for a long period of time, she's so used to you that you're not even a challenge anymore. So why would I be turned the fuck up in the bedroom when it comes to you, when I don't have to do much to please you? Did you hear what I said, fam? Did you hear me? So why would I turn up when it comes to you? Why would I turn up when it comes to you? Why would I this and why would I that? You done left the room and you left the door open for me to go through the door and do whatever the fuck I want to do and get out and execute. Just saying. So it makes no sense. You must be a challenge. Just saying. What's good, everybody? I see you in here. Make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button, y'all, because your girl going in. This live stream will only stay up for an hour, and it's going to membership. It will be on membership tomorrow. So make sure you become a member. Let's put this out here, right? I'm just gonna say it, right? Because a lot of women may disagree with me, and that's fine. You can disagree with your girl, China White. You can disagree with me, but because this is the Lion's Den, and this is my opinion, and YouTube says I can create a channel based on anything I want to talk about as long as I'm not breaking the rules, okay? So if you hate me, if you don't like me, if you despise me, that's your own personal feelings towards a woman you never met. With my own opinions. So my opinions may trigger some women, but it's fine. You know what I mean? So marriage is boring. It is boring. It's boring as fuck. It's boring. It's boring. Women has bought into the idea of marriage because it actually give us everything that we want. It give us a security guard, which you know what I mean. You're a protector. You know what I mean. It give us the ATM. You know, you're the provider. You know what I mean. It give us someone to make great decisions for us, so we can always win, which is a leader. You know, you teach us things. We have a free teacher. You know what I mean. And the only thing we have to do is fuck. You know what I mean? All we have to do is fuck. You know? So marriage is a win-win for me. Yes, it is a win-win for me because I get an ATM, I get a teacher, I get a bodyguard, I get all of that because I know how to fuck real good, you know, because I can fuck you, you know, and you give me kids that I actually want, but then I'll turn around and say that you wanted the kids. So that means that you need to pay me forever and ever for fucking up my body and me trying to get my body right. You know what I mean? So it is a benefit to me. And it's very easy for me because if you're a husband and you're a man that's dealing with a woman for a long period of time, it's easier for me to find another man and marry him. Majority are. The list that I'm talking about, I can guarantee you somebody have at least one of these problems. You can't tell me they don't, okay? You can't fucking tell me. I'm in women groups. I know what women talk about. And I know how women view their husbands. I know how women view their husbands. And then all I got to do is sit back and watch married women. Married women tells, I mean, married women today, all you got to do is go on social media and look at the married women. You can go on YouTube and look at the married fucking women. Do those act like married women? Is that an ideal married woman? Like let's just be honest. Is that that's the idea of a married woman? Come on now, fam. Those women are not like your grandmother. Those women are not like how your mother was. Like, stop. This is a new generation. Everything is offered to a woman, even when she's married. A woman can still get benefits. A woman can still get Section 8. A woman can still get 5, 10 different niggas while she's fucking married and winning divorce. Like, stop, fam. Like, that's delusional. That's just fucking delusional. And this is the truth. Maybe women will get mad because I'm telling the truth because it is putting men on game. But the truth is I get whatever the fuck I want if I marry you. That's it. And why would I stay with you for 20 years if I'm unhappy and I find another man that can make me fucking happy? Why? Because people don't respect marriages like that no more. You tell a man you married today, niggas wanna eat your pussy. You know what I mean? Niggas want to eat you out because, hey, okay, this man married you? Okay, I got to test his Wi-Fi. I got to test you out. Like, stop. Like, stop. It makes no sense. Women are not happy in marriages. Now, when it comes to you and your money, damn right. Yes, I'm very happy and I want more. And I want more. Work more. You know, you want some pussy, I'll cock my leg up and let you nut. But it ain't gonna be the most amazing experience like it was when we first fucking met. It ain't gonna be that. But nah, I'll lift my leg up or I'll bend over and let you get it from the back. But that's it. Because I need this car note paid. My husband is gonna pay for this trip for me, Jimmy, you know, Jessica, and you know, Roger. You know, he's gonna pay for our trip, you know, next year. And we're gonna have an anniversary next year. And you're gonna take care of me through Valentine's Day. And you're gonna buy gifts for the kids for Christmas. And Easter is coming up, you know, and we need new furniture, you know. Like let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. I'm not going to give a fuck if you doing all that shit for me because I done already got the prize. So I don't need to work for the prize anymore. You know, I got the prize in my back pocket. You know what I mean? And your woman sits pretty and she's confident because she has all of those things when it comes to a husband or even in a long-time relationship. And all I got to do is put it on you sexually. You know what I mean? All right, so and then like I did a video for men. Why do married women hit on men? Married women are horny as fuck. They're horny because the men that she's with is not getting her pussy wet. Married women love to cheat. We just cheat in a way you would never know. Very secretive. If she get caught up on her weakness, yes, she will leave you for him. Yes, she would. Yes, she would. She will leave you for him. But married women, yes, married women cheat. Yes, it's nothing. It's nothing when a married woman cheats. It's nothing. You know what I mean? And majority of those married women, they cheat with dudes that already have they got a fast paced lifestyle. They're not cheating with a man with strong stability. No, they're cheating with a man with a fast lifestyle. Because she wanna cheat with a man that's always busy, that's not demanding anything from her. Because remember, you might be home at a certain time. You might be used to me being in my bedroom, or you might be used to me downstairs with the kids, or you might be used to me working out at a certain time, or you might be used to me, taking the kids to practice, or you might be used to me at the nail salon, or you might be used to me doing these type of things. You might be used to me. So when a woman cheats, she's cheating with somebody with a faster lifestyle because she doesn't want that man to focus on her lifestyle. So she wants you when she wants you, and that's it. That's how married women cheat. And they're horny as fuck because they're not fucking their husbands or in a long term relationship. Your long time girlfriend, that's like your wife. Cause she'll still do the wifely duties and you'll still do, y'all still be living together. Y'all just ain't got the rent. Y'all just ain't married yet. So she'll fuck somebody with a faster lifestyle, or she'll fuck her crib tonight. And her crib tonight is gonna be a faster lifestyle type. Because a lot of times for women, the crib tonight does not settle down. He doesn't. Because he understands his sexual market value. He understands that shit. And he got like 3 or 4 women pussy wet, or 5 or 6 or 7. Every woman that he meet, they pussy get wet for him. And whatever it is, he could be the total opposite from you. He could be, the scum of the fucking earth. That's still her kryptonite. Who the fuck is gonna change that? You gonna change your wife's mind on her kryptonite? You can't do that, fam. It's already written in us. Every woman has one. Just saying. And that's just facts. That's some hard truth for your ass. Let's go to the last two. And these are the last two, and I'm done, fam. Make sure y'all hit the like. It has a lot to do with my analytics, okay? Growing my channel. So the next one. Why don't men request certain things from their wife, but their wife requests certain things from you? Why is that? Why when a man get in a long-term relationship or when he gets married, you stop requesting things from your wife? Like these are goals and things she must do. When a woman is striving to be a better woman, it's still a fight for us. When we still trying to do the things you require of us. Why? You give up that, and it's so easy. It's like we always require our husbands to be a better man. What woman don't require the man that she's the stability man, or the man that she's dealing with a long relationship? She doesn't require nothing. Women, we always gonna want something. Honey, we need a new roof. Honey, we need new furniture. And you might just bought the goddamn furniture last year or 2 years ago. Y'all went to Ashley Furnitures, or y'all went to Rooms to Go, or y'all went to any furniture store and you furnish up the house, but she find things in the relationship she still needs you to take care of. Baby, you getting too big. Or baby, you're not whatever the fuck it is. We always demanding and requiring things for you, but men stop requiring things for their wife. Men stop requiring things for their girl. And if she stops fucking you and you don't require having great sex, that's your problem, not hers, because she's still standing on her square. You're not. You're a sinking ship. And a lot of men do that. You sink your own ship. You do. You stop demanding things from your wife. You stop demanding things from your long-term girlfriend. But your long-term girlfriend and your wife, she tells you every time she needs something. She goes to you every time she wants something. If she gets pissed off with some of the shit that you say, she's going to try to check your ass. I don't like what you said. I don't like what you did. I don't like when you did this. Women will quickly tell you. You can't tell me it's how many people in the chat? It's 78 people in the goddamn chat. You can't tell me any of your fucking woman never try to check your ass on the shit that you have ever done. Because we're going to try to keep our heel on your neck while you drop the fucking ball. You always drop the ball. Oh, you mean once you get in a long-term relationship with a bitch, or once you get married with a bitch, you drop the ball because you ready to relax. You ready to give up on yourself. You ready to just chill because you found the most amazing woman in the world. You found the sweetest woman in the world. You find a submissive. You found a young woman that's naive. When that fucking woman got a heel on your neck because she gonna always tell you when you fuck up. She's gonna always tell you that. She's gonna always do that. Because that's what we do as women. We try to look for flaws. Keep your ass working. Keep you second guessing yourself. Keep you wanting more and more and wondering more and more and more about her. But you, when it comes to her, this bitch gained 100 pounds. You ain't say shit. You know, this bitch wearing fucking muumuus. You ain't saying nothing. Come on now, fam. Come on now. Your wife bringing any random hoe to the house, and you know she's a hoe. Men know hoes. Men, you know hoes. You know hoes. But she bringing hoes around your fucking daughter. And that's the energy. She's bringing hoes around your fucking son. That's the energy. You can't even control who's in your house. Even her fucking parents. And her parents don't like you. But she's going to tell you what your sister did to her. She's going to tell you what your daughter did to her. She'll tell you what your fucking kids did to her. She's going to always point something out when it comes to you. But men drop the ball and give up when it comes to the woman that they deal with. And you don't never tell her shit. You don't never do that. Come on, you can't tell me the woman, even a woman you dealing with today. I can guarantee you by the night she's going to tell you some shit she's pissed off with. Or your wife. Any woman, even your girl, a friend, a girl that you talk to on the side. That bitch will tell you things she don't fucking like about you. Even a bitch that you work with. Even a bitch that you go to the gym and talk to from time to time. Or even a bitch, or the cashier lady at the fucking store. The preacher wife will tell the preacher why he's preaching the shit that he's doing wrong. Come on now, fam. Come on now. A woman would check your ass in front of a fucking store full of people. We ain't holding nothing back. But when it comes to you, when you're dealing with her, you don't tell her shit. You drop the fucking ball. You drop the ball. You drop the ball. And that's something we as women, we know. This is why we complain and point things out to you. You know, why did you do that? Or why did you say that? Or why did you this? And why did you that? Why did you come home late? Why did you spend money on this? Why did you go out with this person? Why you let this person talk to me like that? Why did you? You. It's always you. It's never her. It's always you. It's never her. Why is it always you and it's never her? Why is that? Question. Ask yourself that. Damn, man, like, my girl, you know, she always finding an issue with me. She always complaining about something. She always talking about me. Do you know my girl came to my job and showed out? Do you know my girl came to the barbershop? Do you know my girl went to the park where I play basketball at and she just acted the plum fool? Do you know my girl, you know, I was out talking to the neighbors and she just cursed me out in front of the neighbors? Do you know my girl know I was on the phone with, you know, my friend from college? And she told my friend I had a small dick. Always happen like that. Tell me that. Tell me I'm a fucking liar. You want to know how I know? Because I'm a fucking woman. And we do that shit to you. Because you dropped the ball as a man. You dropped the ball. You allow this bitch to do that shit to you. But you never point out her flaws because you worried about her feelings. Man, my wife just had twins. And yeah, she gained 150 pounds. She doesn't look like herself, but I don't want to hurt her feelings. Come on now. Come on now. You know? You do that shit. You know, your wife drinking any time of the night. Your wife go anywhere, your girlfriend. You know, she supposed to be cooking food. She half cooked the fucking food. She feeds you anything. But she let you know when the house need fucking groceries. Right? Right? She let you know when the house need groceries. But she won't even cook for you a decent meal. I'm talking about a decent meal. She rather go to McDonald's and buy you fucking chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying, fam? Let me tell y'all a little something about your girl China White. Where I'm very old school. Where I'm from, when a woman lays with her man, she cleans her man. And what do I mean by that? I'm not talking about swallowing. No, I'm talking about getting a hot rag and cleaning the semen off of her man while he's laying down because he put in work. And then she go fix him a strong shake, a protein shake, whatever he drinks, that's a protein shake. Because what he did in the bed was so fucking amazing. If I ain't passed the fuck out, if you ain't put her to fucking sleep, she gets up, wiggly leg and all, out of breath and all, caught the fuck up and all, pussy tingling and all. She gets up and she might fix you a meal or she might bring you a protein drink. But while you in bed, she cleans you because she know what the fuck you did in the bedroom was one hell of a fucking job. She know you did that shit. You did that shit. You did that shit. So while you in there laying down because you did one hell of a job, I'm gonna clean you up. And while you in there resting, or if you watching the game, or if you on your phone, or if you reading a book, whatever the fuck you doing, I'm cooking your fucking meal, or I'm blending you a fucking protein shake. Because what the fuck you did in that room was one hell of a fucking job. That's where I come from. Does your woman do that shit for you? I'm asking you a question. Or does she cock her fucking leg up and tell you to hit it from the back and it's over and it's done? And it's kind of like, nigga, you know how you done in the bedroom and, one of y'all get up and get a towel, or she might jump in the shower, you might jump in the shower, or even y'all jump in the shower together. Nah, it's not like that. You got to go get the towel and wipe her down, and then she'll lay there and don't do shit and just put the covers back over her and go to fuck to sleep. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying, fam. So if she's eager to point things out when it comes to you and point out the things that you're doing, why don't you tell her the shit that she's fucking lacking? Because women, we're not going to ever let you get away with nothing. We're clocking you. We clock you. We will clock you. And when I say clock you, she know where you're going. She know where you eating. She know who you're fucking. She know who you talking to. She know your ins and out. We make sure that shit as women. We make sure that. We make sure that. But the woman that you dealing with, you ain't clocking her because you so used to dealing with her. You think that she would never do, fucked up shit. And you so used to her clocking you. You see that as being normal. I'll call you, baby, where the fuck you at? Oh, you better chat. Nigga, I gotta go home, man. My wife calling me. I don't want to be in the doghouse. My wife calling me. I don't want to be on the couch. When a woman is calling her man, when she's trying to figure out where you at, when that's when she cares and she misses you, baby, where you at? Hey, what time you coming home? I miss you. I prepared your meal. What you want me to do with your food? Baby, I'll be there. Don't worry about it. All right, baby. I just want to make sure you're okay. I just want to hear your voice. That's a woman that actually cares. Because she knows if something happened to you, then something happened to her. Not a bitch that's clocking you. The woman that's clocking you, she's going to let your ass have it for coming home late. She's going to let your ass have it for, any little thing. She could be on a fucking menstrual cycle. That's the woman that's clocking you. But a woman that's carrying, baby, where you at? Why you ain't call me? Baby, what the fuck? Like, I was waiting for you. She was waiting for you. You wasn't waiting for her. Oh, I'm out with the friends. I'm shooting pools. I'm busy. I'm at work. All right, baby. I just want to make sure you're safe. I just want to make sure everything is okay. That's a woman that cares. You get it? And the last one. Okay, so it's like this. You know what I mean? Okay, so her pussy is so good you can't see straight. And when your homeboys try to tell you about it,
As you'll never
you
meet
get upset
another person
because she's putting it on you.
as you.
So it's like this. When we get a man nose wide open, a man knows wide open. Of course, his friends, of course, his whoever's in his family, whoever that your family met or friends around seeing the girl or closest to you, they're gonna tell you red signs about the bitch that you're fucking. The bitch that you're fucking, the one that you're gonna make your wife. You know what I mean? You making your wife, she's getting you caught the fuck up sexually. you know so even with the red flags that they give you, you ignoring the red flags that they're telling you about because she got your nose wide open. So if your mother, your father, let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you something. When a woman becomes an older woman, she's not attractive anymore. We see, like, women see things crystal clear because nobody wants us. You know what I mean? We old as fuck, so we don't care no more. You know what I mean? That's why your grandma is so fucking blunt. That's why your grandma and your granddad can read people like a book. You know what I mean? They like really, really, really old, and they can read things, or they can tell you what's gonna happen next in a certain situation. Get what I'm saying? Because they don't care anymore. They can see things. So like that. So like, if you bring your girl around your grandma read her like that, you don't give a fuck. Your grandfather read her like that, you don't give a fuck. You know, your mama could have seen the wholeness in her, you don't give a fuck. Your father, your brother, your sister, even your own fucking kids. They see things in her and you don't give a fuck. You just ignore the signs when dealing with this woman because she's trying to get you open sexually. She's trying to pussy whoop you. And that's not gonna last long because once a woman pussy whoop you and she begins to fuck you and people tell you about the woman that you're fucking and those red flags when it comes to her, when she execute, when it comes to you, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's supposed to be mutual. So this how you know a woman got you pussy whooped and she's not caught up on you because it's not reciprocated. Nothing is reciprocated when it comes to this woman. And you find yourself like, damn, the sex is good, but she's still a bitch. Like, god damn, she gave me some of the most amazing head. I never had head like this. Or, she came into my top five, my top five of the best sex I ever had when it was come to fucking a woman, but at the same time, she's disrespectful to me. She's disrespectful to me, or she's disrespectful to my neighbors, or she crossed the lines. If I told her to call me at this time, she called me at that time. If I told her I sleep at 10 because I got to be up at a certain time, she still does it. If she disrespect your mother, if she does things that's out of line when it comes to you, she's not reciprocating the energy because you're not going to pop up at her house. You're not gonna do, you know what I mean? So that's how a man is getting pussy with when it comes to a woman. Because she's not doing the things that you tell her to do, but you doing the things that she tell you to do. So it's kind of like you meeting a woman and y'all engaging sexually. Yes, the sex is fucking amazing. Yes,
As you.
it's good.
That you'll
It's
never
real
meet
good.
another person
But when it comes to
as you.
me after that, I'm not doing anything that you want surpass sex. So the only thing that's holding you to her is her sex. That's a woman that got you pussy whooped because you still dealing with her because of her pussy. You whooped. You are whooped. You are pussy whooped because you don't know how to let go. So some men can have, you know, some of the best sex when it comes to a woman, right? You have some of the best sex. And with most men, you never had it. You never had it that good. You know what I mean? It could be that good. You know what I mean? She could know what to do with that tongue. You know what I mean? What that mouth do. She know what to do with that pussy. She know what to do when it comes to anything that you want. She gets it. She get it. And some men never had it like that. So you are scared to let this woman go because all the other sex you ever had with women were trash. It was straight up trash. But with her, the energy is right. The pussy is good. It's juicy. It gets wet. She made that mouth do what it do. You know what I mean? But after that, after surpass the sex, does she respect you? You know, does she cross your boundaries, or does she understands you? You know, does she get it? No, she doesn't. That's a man that's being pussy whipped because you're scared to let this woman go because of the sex that she's providing to you. So if that happens and you're leaning on the sex with the woman, then fam, you are in for one hell of a surprise when it comes to dealing with this woman. Because the more you have sex with her, the more sex you're doing with her. What you're doing is you actually creating a bond with her, an attachment with her, because the attachment with the woman is based on sex. It's not based on the things that she brings to your life. So women, we have the power to nurture a man. We have the power to make things a little bit easier when it comes to a man. This is why men marry certain women, because certain women understand when it comes to a man, it's more than just sex. It's mental, it's physical, it's spiritual. But a man has to rewrite her, and a woman must receive a man because we're the receivers. And that's how some men marry women. But if it's all fucked up and you're leaning on just the pussy, you are pussy whoop. You're pussy whoop. You're pussy whoop. Because there's nothing keeping you with this woman except her pussy. So her mouth, she say anything. So she does anything. You know, she takes from you, she lie to you, she da 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 da. Anything under the sun, it doesn't matter. But you built this bond with this woman and you don't know how to let go. And a lot of men have those problems because you never had sex that good. I mean, like, it feel like you're on fucking cloud nine when you're fucking her. It does. But at the same time, fam, she doesn't receive you. She doesn't receive you. She doesn't. And a lot of men get pussy whooped when it comes to a woman because once she gets what she wants from you, and I'm not gonna go through the reasons, fam, because what do I say over here on this channel? It could be many different reasons. I can go down the list. But if she execute that, she's done. You're not gonna get no more good sex. You're gonna still be high on the sex that she gave you. And then you will begin to look for women like her, a toxic woman. Do you get it, fam? Do you get it? Do you get your girl China White? Like, fam, I'm putting it all out there for y'all. Y'all don't really understand. I am actually putting it out there for y'all because I want y'all to understand. And it's not me throwing women under the bus. It's not me taking shots at women. I'm not doing that. I'm just completely breaking down the mindset of a woman when you're dealing with a woman. All right? So your girl is drained. Your girl is drained, y'all. Thanks for coming through the live stream. Listen, if y'all fuck with me, right? If y'all fuck with me, make sure you guys hit the like button, because listen, fam, I was like, I'm not coming on today. I'm tired. You know, it and because when I go in, I go in. I try to be on here underneath an hour. Y'all already know, your girl. You know your girl. She tries to keep it under an hour so you guys could um so you guys could know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on, y'all, I'm sharing the screen so I can close out. Shout out to CC Chucky, I see you. Listen, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. This live stream will be up, I don't know, but it is going to members only. And if you want to rewatch this live stream, you guys, I appreciate y'all. Angel, I see y'all. Everybody that came through here, I see you guys. I love you guys. Listen, your girl had a fucked up week. Listen, but at the end of the day, you know, this is one hell of a stream. Y'all know I'll be on in another week or so. Cause it's kind of like when I do live streams, y'all. The reason why I don't come on often because I actually do live streams to go in. I don't just do live streams. I'm actually breaking shit down. That shit just drain my energy. So I love y'all. Until we meet again, make sure you follow your girl on Instagram, China White, the number 4 life. Until we meet again, this your girl China White, and shout out to all the super chats. Shout out to the cash outs and shout out to the PayPal's. I love y'all. Until we meet again, this your girl China White. I love y'all. Peace.
I promise you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life. And he hasn't.